Yeah, a little ragged. I think I just really don't like this container for pouring. I think that's part of the problem that I'm having. Well, that one looks okay. Okay. That one should work out. Sometimes it's hard to tell which side I'm supposed to do it on because one side bleeds a lot more. This is the better side to do it on. It's a lot smoother. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's good. Let's get it to all converge. It's a good one. Wrong side again. Easy to do. Come on, come on. That's an okay one. Just a small shaft down into an open chamber. That could be a good connecting. So like, look, that's the correct side, this is the incorrect side because it's got these very obvious lines and it's got a texture to it that's much different than this. This is the outside of the box, this is the inside structure that holds the webbing. And so I want to be pouring it on this side. And this paint is much better than the other paint I created because it's mostly just water and acrylic, but I do not get any of the texturing I get from the other materials. And so there's trade-offs of structural stability versus ease of use, and I think there's benefits to either one. I personally think that the ease of use is better, but I wanted to give texture some try because I think that can change the end results quite a bit. I'm going to add a bigger chamber at the bottom here. And then create a passage that hopefully goes up. Okay, couple. Trying to make sure it doesn't interrupt that loop there because I like that. This one's going to be hard to edit because of the words, but I think I'm up to that particular challenge, so we'll just have to see. Let's do this one, but first let's paint the surface white. And I'm going to use my textured white that I made way earlier. This will just mitigate the printing that's already on. I'll show you. There's printing already on it, and I want to mitigate that to make it easier for myself later. Because this one that I just did with the writing on it is going to be annoying. I'm going to be annoyed at myself later. So see, I'm going to get rid of that by painting the whole thing white with textured white. So I'm not really going for a thick coat, just enough to create a better level of contrast between these background words and pictures that are in black and the actual cavern itself, which will also be in black. And so this will create minor differences that will amount to quite a lot by the end because the cavern will look a lot different with these. It'll just create more artifacts. I like how these folds create lines in the actual eventual caves, and I often fill them in digitally. Okay, let's do some big broad strokes. Cookie! I know, be quiet, you're fine. Alright, that's about as even as it's gonna get, and then I will let this dry. Alright, let's do some white caves. Because all I'm going to do with the white is probably invert it and then do the same kind of balance adjustment that I normally am doing. But there is the possibility that I don't have to, and I can auto adjust and do other stuff and create easier white on black, which would be nice. Wrong side, but I want to see what it looks like. And there can be some interesting, like I was saying, artifacting from it being on the wrong side. Complicated warren of tunnels there. Pretty nice. And I did put it at a slight tilt so that it doesn't bleed off the edge. I'm going to claim that was intentional. Yeah, it kind of is. Sometimes intuition is better than anything else. Alright, let's just not even bother. I'll fix the problems later. Oh, this is a good one. Alright. One drip on this one, but that should be fine. Put it at a tilt so it doesn't drip. Nice one. There we go. Alright, that shouldn't drip. Let's get the lid back on this nasty white. I'm going to do one more. Oh, these printings are going to give me a headache later. It's a good one.